Welcome to, and we are at,
Lakkatura Tea Garden.
yes, we are visiting a tea garden here in Sylhet. This is the northeast part of Bangladesh. There's a massive tea garden. We'll show you all of that right now.
And we are hunting for tree frogs.
So these are all tea plants. They can actually grow quite large, but they're trimmed to this level for logistics and whatever other reason. They grow on hilly areas, as you can see. It requires a humid, a warm temperature, a lot of rain, which is all present here in this part of Bangladesh. So we're just going around having a look. There are a number of tea gardens here. This one is called Lakkatura Tea Estate. This was established in around 1870-ish, 1873 by the Brits. So the Brits actually started a number of tea gardens in this part of the world, in Bangladesh, what is now Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. At the time it was called Ceylon, and all over India as well. And now they're, of course, after 150 odd years, these are handled by the locals. So it's not a tourist spot, so to speak, but we managed to speak to the manager of the estate and they let us in. So we're going around having a look. If you are able to, definitely come around and have a look at one of the tea gardens. It's beautiful, too, very serene and tranquil, very quiet. You can go around and make an afternoon of it. So So here are the workers. This is a very iconic shot. Tea leaves being collected. এখানে গরু চড়ে, আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। তো এখানে কাজ টাজ করে যারা, এরা কি এখানেই থাকে ভিতরে? না না, তাহলে কাজ করে চলে যায়। আচ্ছা, কাজ করে চলে যান না? আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আপনার গরু চড়াইতে নিয়ে আসেন এখানে? আচ্ছা, এখানে কি মানুষজন আসে এই জায়গায় দেখতে দেখতে আসে না? আচ্ছা, সুন্দর জায়গা খুব। হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। যাও যাও যাও। এদিকে মনে হয় ভালো নাকি, এই পাশ দিয়ে নাকি? এদিক দিয়ে বেটার, কারণ এই পাশে গোবর আছে এদিকে। So there is a temple in here. It's called Hanuman Mandir, Hanuman Temple. Hanuman is a type of an ape, and there is a temple dedicated to it. So we just went by. We didn't stop, but that's just to let you know that's there. Did you see any wildlife?
Yes, I see a cow and...
I don't know if cow counts as wildlife. We saw something else climbing up on the fence, right? What was that?
Yes, well, it was a monkey.
Yes, we saw a monkey, yeah. So as you can see, there are small streams of water. There's a nice breeze now, feeling quite pleasant. It's the month of June, so it's right in the middle of summer. It's quite hot here, but because of the breeze now, feeling quite nice. There's not only just tea, there are also rubber trees as well. So because it grows in a similar climate, and it also helps stabilize the soil so that it doesn't slide down. In some cases it still does. So rubber is planted, so the same garden, same estate grows tea as well as rubber. So one thing you need to be careful about is leeches. So there are leeches in the grass. This part of Bangladesh, in the hilly areas, especially when it rains, rainy season. I did see leeches. I so wish I videoed it at the time. I didn't film it, but basically these are blood-sucking insect kind of things, and they basically go from one blade of grass to another, kind of extends its body and goes on. So if you want to steer clear of them, you have to avoid the grass. So if you walk on the path that's clear of grass, you should be all right. But in the grass there are leeches. They basically climb onto your legs, sit there, stick onto the legs, and then suck your blood. And after a while you will feel like a bit of itching, and they have a chemical in their saliva sort of thing which prevents blood clotting, so it will keep bleeding for a while. So while you're here, just be careful, stay away from the grass. So there's this pond here. It's, people who come here to visit, they stop here and take pictures. There are shapla Well, what's the English for shapla? Is there an English? Water lily? Water lily. So there is water lily in that pond. And this place is actually very close to Sylhet city. We got here under half an hour. So if you're around, you can come in and have a look. And it's a vast garden and you can spend a couple of hours here. Beautiful place. I hope you enjoyed this video of this tea garden in Sylhet, Bangladesh. If you did, please consider subscribing for many more travel videos from around the world. We're in Bangladesh now. Next up, we're heading to Europe, Spain, Andalus, coming up soon. So I'll see you in the next video. Happy traveling.